just beating the play clock. Smith.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Walker. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now they send a man in motion right. Now Smith on third and goal. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On play action, Heineke under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. On 1st and 10, Heineke. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Heineke on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing, Heineke. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. A 1st down throw for Heineke.
And his throw is incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Heineke to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far An absolute total effort. They disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And they're indeed going. Here's Heineke. He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 69 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Oh, no! I can't look! We're right there. We can do it!
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Smith now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf, and a first down to boot.
At the 43-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Heineke trying to get him up to the line quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Heineke. Throw left side. There's London. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now Heineke. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Heineke now looking to throw on first down. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. To the air again, Heineke.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on third down, a field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Smith on third down.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Trying the left side with Walker.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Back to Walker on first down.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2.
They run again with Walker. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 37 yards. And the Seahawks have retaken a third-quarter lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Geno's going to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And this is incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Looking to throw, Heineke. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Heineke again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 4th down. Heineke. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Heineke now from the 50. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. On play action, Heineke. Short throw to Smith. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 6.
Off the play fake, Heineke.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and abundant.
Now Heineke. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
To throw is Heineke.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Gotta be kidding me. Do what I saw.
Did you see the replay?
Come on, that call.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Let's get out of here with the win, oh. Jump outside. Come on. Let's end this job with 6-0.
We got the defense down.
To throw is Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt.
Get that field goal.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Heineke now.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Tyler Heineke sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Heineke. And this one too low.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass caught, Miller.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Again, it's Heineke.
To the right side, complete to Miller. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll move them back within 6 now. Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts them back within 1 score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that 3rd one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Smith now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That is intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. This is 1st and 10.
He's back to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
What a pickup there, and maybe most importantly, he's able to get out of bounds and save their final timeout. So just to break down defensively, you've got to find a way to make that tackle in the field of play.
Back to throw. This one left side, caught by Patterson. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense?